Now, we didn't really talk too much about the Theranos implosion.
Innovation.
Theranos was a startup that supposedly had developed a mechanism to analyze blood super quick, like at Walmart's, right?
Suspiciously quick.
Yeah, super quick, super quick. And it was like everything that was ridiculous about the startup craze and the idea of like valuation. It was valued at $9 billion. And I mean, it was basically like, hey man, check out this rock I found. It could be worth $9 billion because I think it might be like super duper plutonium or whatever it is.
If you could give good TED Talks about the rock, you'd be in much better shape.
Right.
How did I discover the rock?
And
thought I had something in my shoe.
So apparently this, what happens is ultimately it all unravels because there was a first story by this guy, John Carreyrou, I think it is, from the Wall Street Journal. And it all unraveled. And recently, the head of Theranos, I can't remember her name, it escapes me at the moment, Holmes? Yeah, she just got basically charged, right, with some type of fraud. Apparently, they were so mad that these reporters were starting to look under the hood and lift the rock, as it were, that they spent their time making a Space Invaders-style game with the images of the actual reporters. Here's this. Shooting the reporters, and they have it on a big screen in their offices. That's what we're going to do around here. That's what we did with Mike Cernovich.
I like that though. It's like, what do you do
with venture capital?
When your venture capital is running out because your tech is a fraud? Well, you build a giant computer game to target the journalists.
We're certainly not doing anything to help test blood better.
That's right. Exactly. No, exactly.
Tired of ping pong. We're not going to do that anymore.
You know who this makes look good all of a sudden? Whatever else you say about Cambridge Analytica, they actually use some of their capital to try to actually make that crazy Facebook modeling work.
That's right.
These people are doing this.
So I guess that's the last. It's the last we're going to hear of Theranos.
You know, I wanted to work in tech when I first went to college, and this doesn't make me change my mind at all.